Now, I know what you're thinking right now. Why does this man have a chair out in the middle of this grass field? To be honest, I'm asking myself the same exact question. Let's solve this. It's solved. I had someone say, Druth. Here's the Druth. Shout out for coming up with that. That was phenomenal. Here's the Druth. Stop waiting thinking that the perfect time is gonna come into your life. There is no perfect time. Okay. Hello.
You wanna know why? Because everybody sucks at everything until you don't. You don't start with passion. You evolve passion. Just start doing what you want to do.
You heard the man.
Prepare to suck.
That part. Okay. What were we even talking about again? Oh yeah, embracing the suck. Especially as entrepreneurs, anything, honestly, it's not even entrepreneurship, this is life in general. It can literally apply to anything. At the very beginning of your journey, you are going to be horrible. You are not going to be good at all. You are going to suck, but that's how you get good. You have to suck to get good. At the beginning, you're just throwing things out, seeing what sticks. Some stuff's going to, some stuff isn't. You're going to have some failures. You're going to have some mess-ups, which is fine. That's part of the journey. You're going to get started, and then you're just going to have to figure it out as you go through. The best teacher truly is experience. And how do you get experience? By doing it, throwing yourself out into the wild, throwing yourself out there and just figuring it out. Especially when it comes to the brand, when we first started, Mindset Now was Optimal Gains back then. Me and Micah didn't know anything we were doing. We were just posting every day. We were posting lifting content on Instagram, just our lifts every day. We had a basic Times New Roman font t-shirt that we didn't know what we were doing, but we were just trying, and that's why we know what we're doing now. It's because we failed so long in the past that now we know what doesn't work. And we're still failing all the time and learning. So I think we need to rebrand failure as well, of just learning. If you fail, you're not failing. You only fail if you quit. Then you really fail. Other than that, it's just a lesson. You're just learning how not to do it. If you're trying to get started into something new that you've never done before, acknowledge that you're going to suck. You don't know what you're doing. Every expert was once a beginner. You're going to be a newbie, be a learn-it-all, figure out the skills, figure out what not to do in this realm, figure out what little tips, ask for help along the way. Yeah, at the end of the day, get your foot in the door, figure out how this doesn't work. That'll then teach you how it works, and then just keep repeating that cycle over and over again until finally you've succeeded. Shout out to Hezron for my speed cube. This isn't it, but I don't know. See you on the next one.